Alright, so we about to check out some more ladies code for the Lost in Ladies Code sauce. We're gonna check out the Rain. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I definitely know for a fact that this was the last comeback before coming back most recently with feedback. Also, because I ended up doing this as a Lost in the Sauce for Ladies Code, I ended up checking out all their MVs in order from debut to most recent. And that means actually that this is the very last MV. So after this, I'm going to be doing a Lost in the Sauce for a different group. This journey, checking out the music, has been a really good experience for me. At the end, I'm going to tell you what my favorite song ended up being so far out of all the songs that I've checked out for them. And obviously there's still B-sides, which I'll talk to you more about at the end as well. Because I did tell y'all I'd be down to do some first listens, but I just haven't had the entire time to sit down and do first listens for almost anybody really. So I'll talk to you more about that after the reaction to The Rain. But right now, let's check out The Rain. Also, did y'all know, do y'all see this? Oh, y'all do see this. Did y'all know y'all could put loop? Dude, I found that out today. That you could loop a video. So I don't have to randomly just get an ad at the end because it'll just restart the MV. I might do that from now on because I'd rather that happen than some ad. Like, legit. Let's do that now. Just in case I don't pause early enough. But I learned that today. Dope. Oh, this has a very I want to say something about that panel thing in the beginning, but I'll say it later if I remember. Ooh. Ooh, hold on, I was talking over that and I had that way too low, and that feels really good. Might as well say it now. I can't tell who it is here. It's obviously not Zuni. But obviously in their debut, you had Sojung on the piano, and this ended up being their last comeback for a really long time. So it's so weird how it, like, obviously this wasn't the end, you know, but it's so like it's one of those things where I like pictured it and I was like, wow, this is like 3-year gap before they came back again. So this was kind of like that point where like maybe it felt throughout these years that they might not come back again. Unfortunately they did, and how it opened up like their first MV on a piano, and the last one opens up with whomever this is on a piano. I can't tell. So that's just something that I saw immediately. That just it hit me right away when I saw it. Is that umbrella with the flowers on it? When Zuni sings low. Yes. Oh, she has one too. Hers is like reddish. All of the lyrics are like very like feeling like it's a downpour over you. And then you got like the, you know, you're saying like feeling like a fish out of water, and then they show those fish out of water. Must be stopped. Like the way she's like singing it in the low tone. Well, really far back, but I really want to get to this one. Like the tone she's singing at. That part sounds so That is crazy, that visual, everything like shattering around. At first I thought it was like just water, but it's actually like glass as well. And the glass that's shattering when those balls hit him. Like such vibrant out tracks, yo. It's raining umbrellas. Wow. It worked. I never have to get an ending ad again. I beat the system without doing anything wrong. The song has like a really like sad feeling to it, right? And obviously with the release of it coming post incident, it's like you read the lyrics, because I actually went and read the lyrics after I just like reacted to it, and it's like it starts off with like, oh, about this rain that keeps on falling, and even though it's stopped, or maybe like if you compare it to like situation, like even though time has passed, like you still feel drenched, you know, like you still feel that downpour. And obviously, like I've said before in multiple videos, like art is put up for interpretation, and you can like apply it to different things as well. Obviously, me having this very fresh in my mind with just learning it from y'all and like watching videos and stuff like that. That's like the instant thing I apply it to. But it's mainly like the main verses that gives you that feel, because then you get to this chorus and it's a bit more upbeat while still having like that bit like melancholic kind of sound. I had to restart because I ended up sitting here for the rest of the MV. I like this though. I like their vibe as 5, and I like their vibe as 3, including like recently with feedback, you know. So I can't wait till like they come back even more. Of their songs, the one that ended up being my favorite so far, obviously songs just have to sit and changes, right? But so far it's pretty. It has been since I checked it out, and it kind of hasn't changed. Like I really like that song. The vocal attacks in that song are insane. I think Sojung also has some solos that I can check out as well. I'm not sure how many they are, but I know I was told, and obviously she has her channel that I am sub to, and if she drops a cover, I will be checking it out, whether it be on my own. If it's a cover and I want to react to it, I will react to it. And there's also this video that I held off on watching because the first like 10-15 seconds almost spoiled songs for me, and it was this video called The History of Ladies Code, and this was way back when I was first gonna start checking them out that I didn't, and I held off on watching that video because I was like, wait, this video's about to just spoil songs for me. So I chose to hold off on that. So to this point I have only gotten like 10-15 seconds into that, and I forget what song played because I just block it out and erase it. And if I had watched like however long that video is worth of it, I would have remembered melodies 100%. So I wanted to come into all these songs completely fresh. And now I'm probably gonna watch that video and obviously learn more about them as well. Y'all have kept me informed with stuff in the comments and everything, and I appreciate y'all. Obviously it took me a long time to get around to finally checking them out, but eventually I was going to, because if you sit there and you tell me that based on like the music that you can tell becomes like my main music, and I tell y'all this is 100% like my everyday vibe, and y'all said that they fit that, obviously I'm never gonna forget them, and I'm gonna eventually come back to them. And I'm glad I did, and I'm glad y'all helped me out in the comments learning out different things about them. And when they come back in the future, I shall be right here to check it out.